1186, Prohm stands as one of the most beautifully crafted temples of the Angkor region, with a scenic view that no other can compete with. Once known as Rajavihara, it was devoted to Queen Sri Jayahara Jakudamani, mother of the king at the time, Jayavarman VII. Jayavarman VII was in power from 1080 to 1106 CE, and during that time founded the Mahidharapura dynasty. Other significant events that occurred during Jayavarman's reign was the First Crusade within Europe in 1096 CE, and the completion of the Doomsday Book in 1068 CE. Living conditions at that time depended on the position in the social hierarchy of the individual. The vast majority of the population resided in small thatch houses structured from the surface, which typically contained thatch or wooden walling, thatch or tile roofing, bamboo or wooden floors, and wood pilings. During Jayavarman's reign, temples, monuments, hospitals and highways were constructed. The Chams who invaded Angkor were apprehended, resulting in the kingdom's restoration. These strong triumphs in Cambodian history had shed a name upon Jayavarman VII, now often being referred to as the greatest king of the Khmer Empire. 1186 CE. During its time of construction, the temple provided as a home to more than 12,500 people, that including 615 dancers and 18 officials, with an estimated 800,000 villagers that acted as the temple's suppliers. Expansions to the temple had occurred until the end of the 15th century, when additions came to a sudden halt. However, this information is not necessarily factual, as there are little known sources providing documentation on the 14th and 15th centuries in Cambodia. During the 17th century, the Khmer Empire had fallen and Prohm had been abandoned. The temple was isolated for a further 300 years. Scientists are still unsure of the temple's sudden abandonment, as well as the reason to Angkor's downfall, although a study conducted by PhD student Mary Beth Day verifies that one of the causes of Angkor's collapse was extreme changes in climate. Samples of sediment were collected from the region and tested, and displayed a decline in water deposition rates and levels during that period, causing an environmental imbalance in the ecosystem of the Khmer Reservoir. The city, supposedly, could not withstand the effects of changes in climate, such as major droughts and flooding, and fled south of Angkor, leaving its magnificent works of architecture behind. During the early 21st century, the temple was rediscovered by the École Française d'Extrême Orient, and left in its original form, being a concession to the general taste for picturesque